Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Brotato run, and today I'm gonna be doing a run with the engineer. Now we did yesterday the quantity over quality engineering run. Today I'm gonna do the quality over quantity engineering run, which that means we're gonna go for a completely different build. We're gonna obviously go with wrenches because, you know, wrenches are wrenches, I guess. And yeah, let's actually play this. Now this guy gets more from, what is this called, engineering. And he also gets all his turrets spawned in one area. Whoops, I completely forgot. I forgot to change the Game Buster option here for the wavelength. Let's actually have the wavelength be normal. And yeah, let's keep the others ×3 each, as always. Here I would like to say let's go for a bit of luck. So we start finding our little rainbow chests, rainbow boxes, or whatever you want to call them. There are more turrets that we can buy. Yeah, let's buy more turrets. Although I said, oh, I just realized something. He gets rockets. You know what? We're not gonna invest into anything. As I said, quality over quantity. I'm only going to have the 6 base turrets that this guy has. That's a self-imposed challenge, I would say. I mean, this is modded anyway, so with rainbow chest. So no challenge is an actual challenge, as we can just, you know, simply break the game through the fact that we have rainbow chests. There is no real actual challenge in any way, case, or short form. And the whole idea of this run itself is to have fun and see how much we can break the game, and not if we can break the game. So we're gonna always start with the grind's leaf, so we don't have to deal with health related things, and then we're gonna also get the anvil later, so we don't have to deal with armor related things. Let's get to the luck. Let's get attack speed, melee damage, engineering. Of course, I am an engineering build. I'm not gonna buy any turret. No. Engineering, yes. Roll them. No turrets, as I said. Let's get a wrench. Very nice. Now wrench, now engineering. 2 engineering, guess attack speed, etc. Yes. And let's go. Now, specifically, oh, look at this. We have a little leaf over there. I love it. I love it. And I have my little hairdo. I don't know. So, specifically, I want to get a very specific item, which says that my turrets get my attack speed. And the idea is we're gonna buy that thing 1,000,000 times alongside engineering, of course. But engineering is a secondary aspect here. We mainly care about getting crazy attack speed on my turrets, because we're gonna create the most busted turrets in existence. I don't think I'm gonna be able to destroy that guy. I mean, I'm chasing him down, but he's not budging. Okay, so 1 down, 1 legendary to go, and then all the rest of them are gonna go to specific things. Let's go with anvil, of course. 2 armor here. Honestly, no. Let's go with dodge chance. Attack speed, definitely yes. Let's get the wrench. We found a metal detector, gives us engineering, also gives us luck. I mean, I'm gonna buy this. Why not? Even more engineering, even more engineering, even more engineering. Everything engineering. Let's go, and let's continue. I mean, we have also increased weights on items. Now we start having flamethrowers. In case you don't know, the wrench starts giving you better and better turrets based on what level you have the wrenches on. At the final level, they give you rocket turrets, which is the quality over quantity. As I said, we're gonna have so many rocket turrets, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have 6. That's how crazy it's going to be. Crazy numbers, I'm telling you. By the way, we have Grind's Leaf, which is supposedly giving us HP regen and lifesteal. This already, there has been no scaling, so we are a bit on the danger zone, but it's not the end of the world. Now, of course, at the very end of the game, like after wave 20, I will not move, and if we die, we die. We're gonna play this way, because otherwise this can last forever. And we got the last one, which is my relic. Boom. And now we're gonna invest everything into the actual thing that we want to go for today, which is these good old improved tools over here. So this gives us attack speed and also reduce the attack cooldown of structures by some percentage. And guess what? We're gonna get this thing 1,000,000 times. So my structures are gonna be very fast and crazy attack speed heavy. I would like to, yeah, I guess attack speed, whatever. Let's get in our wrench, let's get in our armor and engineering, and even more engineering, and even more engineering, even more engineering, only engineering. Engineering the build, engineering the run, engineering the character. I don't know why I'm repeating my words again and again, but I don't think it really matters. Let's continue. We got our 6 flame turrets right now. Flame turrets aren't really that good, to be honest. I mean, they are because they're busted. We can even see here they do 25 times 8 damage. So the flame itself does 1 damage, but then they do 20 slowly, and that 20 slowly is a lot of damage. Now, I don't think flame stacks, so that means we obviously want to transition away from these turrets, but what we want is relevant, as we would have done that anyway, right? We would have transitioned away from those turrets regardless. I also think I have forgotten to increase the luck multiplier. Give me a second here. Rainbow settings. Yep, I have forgot to increase the luck multiplier, so we can get a rainbow chest, so we can break the game as much as we want to. I don't think it really matters. Like, balance has been flown out the window the second we started playing modded, and at some point I'm gonna also start including character mods, but right now we're doing specific item mods for people that have requested some things, so there it is. Most likely tomorrow I'm gonna do like the 1 punch run. Somebody also suggested that to me. That's a nice idea. Let's get this. roll them. And I got my first laser turret, 99 damage. I mean, we'll definitely combine and buy. Let's buy this, roll them up. There was a engineering thing. Let's continue upgrading. Even more combine and buy. Let's buy engineering. Reroll for 0. That's the good thing. Engineering, yes. Continue combining things. This is a turret I'm not gonna take. As I said, the idea here... Let's throw a dodge away. The idea is we stick to our 6 main turrets. I just left a wrench behind. Here we found our wrench. Very nice. Lock it down. And also lock this down because why not? We're gonna buy a bunch of those too. We got our laser turrets now. These are not attacking fast enough yet though. We will need even more attack speed. Even more madness. Yeah, this is nothing. This should be like 2, and it's like hop boom, hop boom, hop boom. Nope, that's too slow. Too slow, man. Too slow. We need to power up. Need to become crazy. Continue smacking things. Now I also have I have 100% weighted items only. So that means if this guy, for example, does not have access to getting more trees, then we're not going to be finding more trees. So we will literally only find the same items in the shop again and again until we start getting legendaries. And then I think a lot of things have weights on the legendary status. Maybe everybody has access to legendaries. I'm not exactly sure how the balance of this game works. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna continue powering up. 25 health. I still have almost no armor. We continue with... I want to see what this is exactly. This is exactly on the dodge line. Let's continue buying those improved tools. 3 armor, why not? And reroll these. Would like to get engineering, to be honest. Maybe they're not 12 dodge. That's nice. I'm gonna buy these 2 and let's reroll. Bazooka. I mean, rocket launcher. Heavy machine gun. Let's go. I have done this as the same joke. This rocket launcher and heavy machine gun joke so many times. Pocket factory. No. As I said, I'm gonna stick to my 6 turrets and not a single one more. Not a single one. But if this is not min-maxing, yes, I know. It's having fun. It's doing something specific. It's challenging yourself. It's literally missing the fact that there was a... I missed the wrench over there. So for that, what's my engineering at already? My engineering is already at 128, so we already do crazy damage. My attack speed is at 53, which means my turrets are... Does this stack? I'm not sure if these improved tools stack, by the way. I guess they should. Like, in my mind, they should. And it feels like they are. But I'm not exactly sure if they are. Do the wrenches get damage based on my engineering? Nope, only melee. The screwdrivers get damage based on your engineering. But this is only wrenches, so... You know what? It doesn't really matter. If anything, better this way. We are literally only doing damage with my turrets. And I have 6 of them. And that's it. We got our 6 turrets. And we're chilling. And we're vibing. I would say I'm gonna buy 1 healing turret. Only 1. Still quantity over quality. I mean quality over quantity. But, you know, 1 healing turret. So that it fits the build. So we have like a healing station. So we're a true engineer here. We have everything set up to align with our values and with what we need. We got 2 more boxes. Very nice. 3 more boxes. Even better. It's, as I said, let's actually take this. It's at the dodge. Am I stupid? Yeah, no, it's at the dodge. Here it is. Boom, boom, boom. Continue with attack speed. Let's get movement speed. Let's get luck so we find a couple more boxes. A couple. 3 armor. You know, better safe than sorry. But we'll buy this. So we have 1 healing turret and only 1. As I said, I'm not gonna break this I mean, I didn't promise anything, but I'm not gonna... Let's buy no. I'm not gonna break this thing, because in case you're new to the channel, it's borderline a meme at this point, where you should not really trust my expression, what I express. You should always trust what I'm actually doing, because I change opinions pretty often based on what is in front of my eyes at any current moment. Continue going for metal detectors. I got 3 rocket turrets, 1 healing. And then I got 1 laser, no, 2 lasers, 3 rockets, 2 lasers, and 1 baseline. 1 base turret. Oh yeah, that's gonna be like I will be needing to avoid all the time everything, so I do enjoy this. We got enough luck for this to be worth it. Now, as I said, right now my armor, oh, we got decent armor, Forget about the part of, as I said. At some point we will also start investing into global pickup range, so that at the end of the wave we don't randomly get like a million chests and whatnot. After wave 10, I will make it so that the waves don't last as long. I mean, honestly, this really feels like a normal run. This does not feel like a crazy rainbow run. Of course, it's gonna become at some point. These things are gonna be like... They're gonna... All of these are gonna become miniguns, including the healing turret. So, yeah, we definitely will start breaking the game at some point. Now, I'm not sure if these things stack. I'm not sure if the faster attack speed on the turrets stack, because right now I have like 10 of them. And it doesn't make sense that they still attack so slow. Yeah, like I have 10 of them and all of them give them 41% cooldown. So something is off here for sure. Let's go with percentage based damage. Buy engineering. Let's buy this. Very nice. I was lucky that it didn't get upgraded by mistake. Let's buy these 3. Not gonna buy a turret. Yes. No, not to that. Yes. Oh, obliterator. Oh, I cannot really do anything about that. Roll them. Medical turret number 2. How about yes? Found a wrench. Purple. Yes. Very nice. Continue with engineering. We will be getting so much luck out of... Yeah, we already are scaling luck from all that engineering I have invested in by both of these. I'm trying to play slowly here because I don't want to press any click on a random medical turret and then actually, you know, for another time here, what I say is not what I do. Okay, so now we are about to get my 6 main turrets. Now these things should start attacking. Yeah, it does not feel like these things are getting multiplicative damage, right? Because I was under the assumption that this thing here would multiply these very crazy, right? Because I'm supposed to have 14 of them times 81% attack speed. It should be already be like, but it's not, so I'm gonna assume that those don't stack. Doesn't really matter though. I'm gonna maybe look. Oh, you know what? I can just spam Retromation hoodie. Oh yeah, I can just spam Retromation hoodie, and then this is gonna become crazy. Crazy, not just crazy. It's gonna become the craziest thing in the universe. It's gonna be the Retromation turret build, so to speak. Although I'm not Retromation, and maybe if he hears me say that this is the Retromation turret build, he's gonna be like, "What are you talking about, man? This is my name. What are you doing?" I mean, you know what? If it feels like I put words in your mouth, Retro, and you hear this, I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. I'm just having a bit of chill vibes here. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, we found a little treasure gob. And let's destroy everything. We got a bunch of boxes. Now we shall begin. Now, as I said, I think the best attack speed item is this, 42. And we will lose all our range whatsoever. So that's even better because I don't want range, right? We are not range characters. So let's actually start investing a bit into attack speed here. And I will, just out of principle, get 100 of improved tools. Okay, even though they don't stack, I get it. But, you know, out of principle, as I said, I will try to get as many of those as possible. Let's get dodge, as that's gonna give us so much attack speed right now. So just with 5 Retromation Hoodie, we already got 500 attack speed, which means those are already giving 275. So we just crossed the threshold of everything is busted. I got a lot of money here. Once again, trying to mainly avoid pretty much everything other than stats. So, oh, what is this? Engineering for every elemental. I don't have elemental, so this is useless for us. I can buy it though, but I don't want to randomly lose elemental and then lose even more stats. Lose dodge is definitely a no-no. The most no-no possible. This is healing us for 14. Wait a minute. Is there any chance I'm gonna become completely death immune because I will have a thing healing us for hundreds upon hundreds of life with the craziest attack speed ever? That is something that is really much intriguing me, I would say. And as you can see, we only find the same things again and again in the shop. That is what happens when you literally put, when you invest a lot into... No, what am I saying? When you have a mod that makes it so you only find weighted items. That's what I'm trying to say. For some reason, sometimes my mind is wandering off into random, you know, I guess, sentences. I don't know. This does not feel as fast as I would it to be. Yeah, this does not feel fast enough. This does not feel fast enough. My little armada. The healing for that. Hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I love it. But my attacks? Wait a minute. Oh, there is an issue, boys. So I told the dev. Why do I have 20 life? How did I lose life? Oh, I'm buying things that make me lose my life. So I told the dev that I would like it so that the reverse range destruction on melee items is actually reversed so that I can buy a bunch of Retromation Hoodie. That was obviously a mistake at this point, but it's okay. It looks like I'm wrenching things down. So what I try to say here is that there used to be a bug where if you go into negative of range, your melee weapons actually got range. And right now I am like negative 400 on range, and as you see, my weapons right now have, you know, positive 375 range. So that is a thing that I asked the mod dev to do, which at this point I would say whoopsie, maybe revert that. I know, you know what, there is definitely some kind of option that I can just switch, right? There's definitely some kind of rainbow setting. Display stats always less is more melee, but this is it. Boom, you see, done, fixed. I love you, dev. I have to say, the dev of this mod straight up just, this is the best way of doing things, man. You just add a change and then add an option in case somebody does not want that change to just whoop, it's over. You don't need to hard code things into mods. And yeah, that's exactly what this mod did, I guess. So bravo to you. I'm not gonna buy any more tapes because they're killing us. Engineering, even more engineering. Even more engineering. Forget the tapes. Forget the tapes, man. Forget the tapes. There was a thing there. And honestly, I would say even forget the, in general, scaling anymore. I guess I could go for 500 engineering, but I don't think I want to. Yeah, I don't think I need to level up anymore. How many of these do we have? 17. You know, let's put a timer on ourselves. The moment I get all 20 of these metal detectors, that's the moment we stop rolling the shop. And that's the moment we... yeah, we just spam fights until we win or lose. That's my opinion. Let's fight against our first little wave here. Attack, turret, whoop, whoop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. How much is this healing us, by the way? How much is the healing turning on? 20 per shot. So that's a lot. That's a lot of healing. And the attack speed we have is going to also only increase. Now, as I said, I no longer have actual range. Now I am into the negatives. Yeah, now I'm 25 range, which means somebody has to touch me for me to attack them. Now, if they touch me, oh, I'm gonna smack them a million times per second. Because if you have a lot of attack speed and you have a melee weapon, oh man. If they're on top of me, they will die. But otherwise, they're Gucci. And then when I say they will die, I mean they will get hit for 9 damage, so they will definitely not die. But you know, doesn't matter, we have the healing turret and the explosion armada protecting us from everything. We can also zoom out, by the way, in case you want to. You cannot zoom out in a line, just to be clear, and this is the maximum zoom out because somebody commented and told me in one run try to zoom out as much as possible so nothing is visible. Yeah, this is the maximum. You cannot go further than this. So yeah, that's it. I hope it answers any doubts. I would say let's also get a bit of pickup range so we don't crash the game. Is there any chance we're gonna crash the game? I don't think we're gonna crash the game. Let's just go on. We don't need pickup range. I will first get 100 improved tools out of principle, and then I will invest everything into retromation hoodies. That is what I would like to do. 9 dodge. The more dodge we get, of course, we get more attack speed. And we are at 17 detectors. So, as I said, the moment the 20th detector has been chosen, the rerolls are over. Oh, we got another one of my main turrets. But, as I said, 6 is the maximum amount of turrets we're going to have. So, there's that. I mean, 7 with the healing one, but the healing doesn't count. Let's continue. By the way, I would like you guys to comment down below and tell me, do you enjoy it if I actually try to do this style of play with self-imposed challenges because the mods are, you know, busted anyway, so no matter what we do, we're gonna win. So we just also have fun alongside it? Or do you want me to just break it even more than possible and straight up just, you know, buy everything, become busted, fill the map? Although that will make most of the runs be samey. Excuse me, but where are my... You know what? I don't care. I would say, excuse me, but where are my good old metal detectors? Because something is off here. Something's fishy. Something's fishy. Let's go here. And you know what? At this point, let's also reduce the duration of the waves down to nothingness so that we can start rushing through those waves. Because we are already completely naturally busted. We're doing 7. I mean, not completely naturally busted. That's a bit an overstatement. As I said, we did a run where we were doing millions and quadrillions of damage. Hopefully a card's gonna appear at the top right. We broke the game completely with rainbow chests and we're not even remotely close to that build. So there is that. Also, announcement here for a future live stream that's gonna happen at some point. I will do a super duper endless infinite endless run in Brotato. A live stream. It's gonna be a live stream. It's not even gonna be me on my own because I think it's a bit tiring to play on your own when you play endless. So just keep an eye out for that. It's gonna happen, and not only is it gonna happen, but more specifically, oh, 10 engineering. Wait, what? This is a thing? Well, I'm gonna buy that regardless. And let's continue rolling. Exoskeleton, that's also really good. I mean, I might as well buy it, I don't know. Let's go here, Tyler. We're not gonna buy you, man. We're not gonna buy you, Alexa. Why is Tyler or Alexa though? Why? I guess the main name, I would say. Yeah, I guess they added his I guess their name as is, although they could have called him Alexa. I don't know, maybe Alexa is using his main name mainly always, right? I have no idea. Because I do know that some YouTubers do use their actual name, and then some YouTubers are their persona. Like for me, I'm for example Sifd, like nobody is actually using my name ever. If anybody even knows my name. I think I let it slip maybe 2 or 3 times in a couple of live streams, but other than that, I don't think anybody knows my actual name. Which, good or bad, doesn't really matter. If I ever do a face reveal, that part of me is gonna be out the window anyway. Like, everybody's gonna know my name after I do a face reveal. Because, obviously, Yeah, I would assume that people will just look up, okay, this face, who is this person, and then just boop, it's him. So it is what it is. It adds to the mystery until it actually happens. Let's go. Yeah, but the starting thing was, I guess, all the little guys losing. Yeah, I guess it's Tyler. It's Alexa. Doesn't matter. You know what? Does not matter. Maybe Alexa is also gonna watch this video and explain further. Yeah, Sifd, I'm actually using my actual name in most of my videos. Here we go, last metal detector. So that is my last reroll, and from here on out, we will stick to our guns. Come on, join me, my enemy. Mutate, join me, enemy. Toasted. Toast, join me, enemy. Whoop, he's running. He's running, they're running. Okay. So we will have issues with enemies running away from us, of course. As far as I know, do turrets get range? I don't think turret gets range. I can look that up, by the way. There is a thing here in engineering. Increase the power of your structures. Other primary stats don't affect structures, but secondary stats do. Piercing, bouncing, and explosion size. Okay, I mean, these are all useless stats. Explosion size is not a useless stat, but I'm not going to increase my explosion size. We will stick to these turrets as we have them. And yeah, just chill and vibe. Here we go, another 5 turrets. Very nice, not turrets. Another 5 of those. How did my crit chance go to minus 96%, by the way? I can buy this and lose all my luck. I can buy this and lose all my luck 50 times over. Anyway, we're gonna continue with getting a bunch of improved tools. But I will also buy 2 Reformation hoodies, so we can have even more crazy mad lad things. Let's go 12 max life, that's decent. I will buy 1 shop worth of items that appear. I think that is a decent amount to get. I should also look up if there is some kind of engineering scaling, but as far as I know, there is not. There is a character that switches his main damage. I think the cyborg, you know. I think he switches his main damage into engineering at the middle of the wave, so that could also be very busted if I went for that, but I think I enjoy this here more. I enjoy the whole idea of I'm gonna be sitting here in the middle and we will be healing like crazy. Now my main issue is that this here, the healing turret, is not healing fast enough, although it is healing pretty much a lot, but it's not healing fast enough. I was under the assumption it's gonna be like a machine gun. 10 engineering, 20 max HP, lose max HP and lose the game, by the way. Yeah, now we're gonna continue with improved tools until I get 100. Once again, principle. We're gonna buy this and that's it. Let's go. How many do we have? We have 49. So yeah, let's go. Let's go. And then everything else is gonna become a Reformation hoodie. And then we're gonna have the craziest attack speed around town. And the turrets are gonna be capped because it really looks like there is a cap on the turrets. I'm doing 6 damage per smack. So forget us doing damage. We will definitely go down swinging unless this little turret helper here is gonna save us, which there is a good chance it will. Look at all these times 2 that appear all the time because of my metal detectors. We get a bunch of money, which is useless for us, but maybe I could invest into one your money becomes health choice, but honestly, I don't really want to. Let's continue going for improved tools more and more and more. 609% attack speed. That's not something that crazy. Come on, join me, join me. Hello, alien. I'm still dying. I'm still alive is what I tried to actually say. How much is this thing healing us, by the way? 30. We heal 30 from this. So that's nice. Let's destroy this tree. Okay, nice. Let's also destroy this tree. Okay, nice. I think I destroyed it. I don't know. And let's stick to the middle again. Mummies, you won't be able to do anything against us. As I said, we will stick to the end here. And last time I died at wave 30, I think, or 29. We died at some kind of elite stage the last time we did this. So let's see how it's gonna go today. Will I even be able to get my 100 improved tools? Because I'm only seeing us get 5 or 6 per wave pretty much, which is not exactly something to write home about. Let's continue. We're at 58. 58 turrets, not turrets, 58 of those little guys. What am I talking about, man? 58 attack speed thingies. Whoop, we almost died. Now we're not almost dying. We're just running out and in. I said I'm not gonna be moving around, but I take that back. As I said, not exactly trust what I say. Mainly trust what I do. Now, in real... I can't even attack this. Do you see this? I cannot even attack. Wow. Now, in real life, I definitely trust what I say, but this is not real life. This is just a recording, and this is me playing a game. So when I play games, I'm really often switching opinions and ideas as to what to do. Because I'm always thinking about, ooh, this is better than that, this is better than that, because I'm like, okay, we're gonna do this, and then something better appears, and I'm choosing the better thing. While in real life, you know, if you tell me, yo, tomorrow we're gonna go out, I don't know, let's go to the beach, and I'm like, yeah, let's go to the beach, I'm in, I will come and we will go to the beach. Like, I am not canceling real life plans, I'm only changing in-game plans. But I also do the thing where, you know, when I'm outside with friends and we're just chilling and the whole idea was, okay, today we're gonna go out and, you know, drink a coffee together and just chat. Mid-coffee, I might be like, okay, I want to do something else instead of going to our homes. We could, you know, continue the night, so to speak, and we can go out and play darts or play baseball, or I don't know, man, I don't know. Why am I saying baseball? I'm not playing baseball. We could play darts. Let's go with darts. I'm gonna go yes on this, and yes on this, and let's go into endless. Let's go into endless. Are the bosses gonna defeat us? I'm gonna stick here, stick to my guns. We got the crazy healing. Look at this, look at this. Look at that, crazy healing is protecting us, and we won. Easy enough, easy enough. I should always be like on top of the healing turret. Somebody told me that the healing turret can be intercepted. I'm not sure if that's a thing. I mean, an opponent needs to come from this side and also I don't see it being intercepted. But in case it is, you know, we should be on top of it, so it never gets intercepted. It always hits us on the spot. So that's nice. And yeah, let's continue going on with what we're going on. By the way, 803. Let's buy like a couple of informations for these. And now it's like... wait, what? I guess it refreshes in my inventory because otherwise we got some issues here. 15 attack speed. Nice. And nice. And let's go play. Yeah, it should definitely refresh here. Yeah, 1000% attack speed. And can I see? Yeah, I cannot really see how often it shoots. It is what it is. My armor, by the way, is 62, so we're taking 81% less. We know for a fact, like from experience, that it's not enough. We definitely need 90... Yeah, I have said this a bunch of times at this point, but even at 90% damage reduction, wave OD5 hits you for 120 damage. So we definitely need more armor. I mean, the armor is not gonna save us, to be honest. Maybe the crazy healing is gonna save us. But the thing is, I'm not scaling engineering anymore, so maybe even that won't do the trick. Whoop, avoided bullet. Haha. Safety first, safety first. Let's roll it down. Let's pick up even more of those improved tools. Let's make sure I'm not gonna overshoot 100, because otherwise I'm gonna be very sad. Because we have been doing this literally on purpose. I rerolled here a couple of times just out of, you know what, let's get this. Our lifesteal is irrelevant. Roll them one last time. Here, and let's go. Lifesteal is completely and utterly irrelevant. As yeah, and HP regen is also relevant because we have the turret healing us. Nothing really matters other than sitting on top of the healing turret, healing for 30 health per shot. I mean, that's 1/3 of our life. So the only way, and this thing attacks pretty fast, so the only way we can die is if we get hit faster than this thing is healing, and also more. So I need to get hit for like 50 and twice before this thing shoots once. So I think we're pretty safe. What I think though, in comparison to reality, is irrelevant. We got 75, so let's also once again improve all of them. Boom, 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 boom. Let's try to get, I guess, dodge. Nice, because dodge is a lot of attack speed. Let's buy this. Let's not lose dodge. I'm gonna roll like a couple of times here, just because YOLO it. Running around at the speed of the sound. Here's the healing. So we're gonna go to the healing. I'm gonna become one with the heal. And the best layout would be healing in the middle and the 6 turrets around us. The chance of that happening is null. Nothing. Zero. Nada. Yo, you know what? This would be awesome. It would be awesome if this guy, instead of having your turret spawn around you, actually your turret spawn in close proximity, it would be awesome if this guy had your turrets follow you at the speed of, I don't know, 1/10 of your speed or something, 1/100th of your speed, doesn't matter, with 1% of your speed, and they would be like slowly trickling close you. That would be awesome if that was the case. 85. So theoretically in 2 waves from now, we should be able, let's get crazy attack speed. In 2 waves from now, we should be able to get what we want, which is, you know, 100 of those little wrenches. Here we go. This is a very good lineup. We have all our turrets in a close proximity with us. So we're gonna just chill over here and get fired on. What do I look like, by the way? What do I look like? Why do I look like this? And I don't think the turrets can get more attack speed. I think they hit the cap. There seems to be a cap. Because I really don't feel like this is... I'm saying I feel, but this has nothing to do with feeling statements. This really does not seem that much different than what it looked like a couple of moments ago. So it really looks to me like we cannot scale more than what we are already scaling. We are at 94, so I need to buy 6 more. I'm gonna go with... Let's go max life. Let's skip a couple of levels on that, because we definitely need that. I reroll twice. Am I only allowed to buy once now? No turret again. And let's go engineering, and even engineering, and even more engineering, even though we lose HP regen and whatnot. And this is wave 25, so theoretically this should be a pretty bad wave. And here is the healing one. I'm gonna sit on the healing turret, and we're gonna chill and vibe and see if they can pierce our healing, if they can out-heal our healing, which it doesn't look like it. It really doesn't look like it, and it actually isn't like it. Very nice, very nice. I start thinking I should maybe invest into engineering, which is that diploma thing. You know, you lose 2 max life and get engineering. That could be a nice idea. Now, losing too much max life is very much not a good idea, because you will need all that to be able to attack fast. No, you will need all that to tank damage. Attack fast, what? Let's go with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got the round nice human number, 100 on the dot. Now we're gonna start investing everything, pretty much everything, into good old Retromation's hoodie. So let us go. Let us go into Busted City, as now my crazy attack speed boost will be breaking everything, I would say. Let's go. Will that be though the case? Will these things start scaling faster and faster? It feels like it's... Let's actually test it with this thing. Hop, 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 hop. Okay, I got the speed down, I would say. Hop, 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 hop. That's the speed, pretty much. So let's see if that speed is going to be faster or slower now that I'm gonna most likely buy like 6 Retromations hoodie next, if not more. So my crazy speed should become crazy. Now I did say I'm not gonna move, but this is not actually moving, you know. I'm not gonna move on the elite stages, that's when we flex on them. On the normal stages, who cares? Buy a bunch of Retromations. They only give us 180. Can I get more dodge? What's the craziest dodge item? I think it's like a hood up here. There is like a hood. Hood. This. We buy this. 20% dodge. Multiplies itself with all the Reformations with these. Wow. Let's buy a couple of those. Let's go. Let's go. Hop, 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 hop. Yeah, it does not feel like the speed went up. It really feels like the speed is very stable, and that's it. So yeah, what you see is what you get. There won't be an improvement on that. Oh, you know what I didn't buy? I didn't buy a... I want to buy also a garden. I will also buy 1 garden. Just so that we have everything. So we have the food that we can heal, we have the healer that heals us, and then we have the 6 turrets that are like, we are ending your life. So actually try to break that tree, very nice. We got a little chest out of that. So as I said, let's get 1 garden, only 1 garden, no more. 1 garden, so we improved our build, I guess. Where's the garden? Excuse me. By the way, I can also buy this max life thing. There's the garden. Okay, I bought the garden, and then the max life thing would be here, 114 health. I'm not though, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna just buy Retromations hoodies, and we're also gonna buy like 2 capes, so that all the hoodies become better. I would say let's go with 9 max HP, because I'm scaling health a bit slower than what I'm scaling. Yeah, I'm definitely scaling health a lot slower than what I'm scaling armor. I'm getting 2 armor per wave, while I'm getting 3 health per wave, and then that level would give us 2 armor or 9 health, so I pretty much skipped. I will be on top of the healing guy. Let's go, I'm still alive, surviving. I need to be a bit more down below so I get the healing from the healing tree. Yeah, here is, you know what, I need pickup. I need pickup range, so I will invest a couple of levels into pickup range right now. I think we're good here. Ooh, yeah, I like this, I like what this looks like. I do enjoy this a lot. I like what this looks like, nothing is visible by the way. Okay, we will need like 2 piercing and a couple of pickups. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that. And I'm gonna go 1 piercing. Minimum 1 piercing is needed. So we're gonna go down to the bandana, which as far as I remember is on the right side. Yes, come on man, here it is. My memory is good. I just did not know the height. For armor, that's like 2 levels on the armor thing. So that's decent. Now healing, obviously no. No to, yeah, yes to this. And I would say let's go. 150 health. Okay, so now I supposedly have global pickup. And look at how fast this is shooting out healing. And as far as I know, I also have activated the thing that says pick up pickups even if you don't need them. Which is not really helping us, but I'm also not gonna really care about it. By the way, the healing piercing, do you see the healing pierce? The healing is piercing and actually hitting over here. This is so weird. But I don't know. Did we get a single chest in this wave? Okay, we got 3. Very nice. Let's go with some good old... What did I want to get 2 of? Ah, the piercing. Let's get 3 piercing. So 2 more. So we have 3 piercing. And now we're gonna continue with just getting 300 attack speed. Which is crazy. every single wave. Yes, and I would say let's go. Let's go. Here is my turret armada, and here's where I'm gonna sit. I'm sitting here, I don't care. I'm healing, I'm surviving. Heal, heal, heal. I mean, everybody's on top of me. Bye-bye, boss 1. Bye-bye, boss 2. Ah, yeah, we're definitely surviving this. Definitely surviving this. They are trying their best, but they're not gonna be able to out DPS the healing armada. I need healing. I need healing. And we won. Come on, Elite. Where are you going, boss? Where are you going, boss? Here he is. He's gone. Be gone. And we won. I mean, we beat another stage. Let's pick up a couple more pickup range, and let's continue with the 300% attack speed from... Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. I am clicking, by the way. I'm not completely blind, or, you know... I have a hand, and I can use it. But sometimes the game is like, nope, you're not gonna actually hit anything with that. Actually, what I'm trying to say is that it's a bit buggy because it's a mod. Yeah, that's those two things I said are literally the same sentence, right? Why do I get ×4? Ah, because some resources went on the ground. Oh, that's nice. So instead of from a ×2 getting ×3, you get a ×4, which is actually really good. So if you would get 1 XP, you get 2 XP normally, right? From those resources that are banked. But if you have that thing, the metal detector, instead of getting from 1, instead of getting 2, and then from the other thing from 1, instead of getting 2, you know, adding together and becoming 3 altogether, it actually multiplies itself, which is nice. I mean, it might not seem like a big difference, but it is. I don't know what to say. How much? I would like to see, how much am I healing from this thing? 38. I need to be healing 50. Elite stage, let's see. This is the stage that kills me most of the time. Let's go! We're dying, we're dying, we're dying! Panic, 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 panic! I mean, we're alive, but we're also dying at the same time. Panic, panic. I'm gonna buy 1 health potion, by the way, just so that at low life we have double HP regen. It's not like we have crazy HP regen, we have like 1.8, but might as well add another thing to the whole mix. Explosions are happening all around. Yep, it's going well. These guys, the slice guys that stay away from you, I was not aware that they never move if you don't go close to them. I thought they would cycle me or they would just run away from me, but no, they stay in a very specific spot. So I'm gonna say we buy 1 health potion, 1, boom, just to get this effect going. At half health I activate that, and yeah, we're gonna continue with Reformation's Hoodie. Although I don't think we gain more attack speed, to be precise, to be really honest. 12 max life, yeah, that's a lot. I'm gonna buy that. 12% attack speed would also be crazy, but a dodge is what I mean with attack speed. But still, less max HP, no, I don't need that. There we go, let's continue. I know I could have been buying a lot more, but I don't think so. You know what, it would be nice, now that I'm playing with mods, it would be nice if there was an auto-buy mod, where you can just tick some items, you know, that would be the mod. It's just the list of the items, then you can tick at which I'm gonna explain in a moment how the mod would look like, and then maybe if some modder listens to this video, or some person goes to modder and tells them, yo, Sifd had this idea, go make it, then maybe somebody's gonna create this. I'm gonna explain in a moment here what exactly I would suggest. Give me a second. So the mod would be the following. Oh, wait. I need to first buy my retro hoodie. And yeah, so the mod would be the following. It would be a button over here, I would say, or over up here, exactly next to the money, or over here next to the wave. I would say this fits more. Over here, a little button. You press it, you get the whole menu screen of all the items, and then you can just click auto buy on some. Like, it's just click auto buy or unclick auto buy. All of them would have a tick box, and you could just tick them, whichever you want to auto buy. And then when you reroll through the shop, the moment they appear in the shop, boom, it buys it instantly. And you don't have time to react. But yeah, that would be the mod, right? And then I could be like, reroll, just spam the reroll button as fast as possible, and it would buy everything from the shop as fast as I want to. That would be an awesome mod to have. I mean, that would be a mod for mod, right? And in general, you need mods for mods, because all of these mods make the game a lot more clunky and slower. So you will need mods to make the mod using easier. Oh, we're dying? No, we're not. Yeah, we're dying. Panic, not panic. Let's go. I'm tanking. I'm standing my ground. This is wave 34, by the way. At 35, a boost happens on the enemies. So right now we're getting hit for, I think, 30 damage. I think 20. Looks like 20 damage. Looks like 20 to 30 damage. After this wave, we should be getting hit for 1 million, by the way. Also, opponent starts outscaling us in DPS, so I would like to get some diplomas. How much engineering do we have? Diplomas are not gonna save us. We will continue with the... Oh, you know what I could take? I could take one of those just to get 180 health, but no. We're gonna stick to my guns. We're gonna stick to our guns. If we die, we die. At the end of the day, that is the challenge, to see how deep this can go as an idea. And I think that's, you know, that's a good idea. If you have an idea or an opinion about what you would like me to run or what you would like me to do with these same set of rules, like I will try to get 2 or 3 items as many times as possible, and then after wave 20, we try to not move, or at least we try to go where the point we're supposed to be is, and then don't move, right? Because maybe the build is good in a corner, so if it's a corner build, then I will go to the corner and move. But, you know, then I will be like, I'm tanking everything from here on out. And always with 1 leaf and 1 anvil. So all my runs are going to be 1 leaf, 1 anvil, and then just whatever. I don't want more tools, because as we said, I'm gonna stick to the crazy attack speed one. 8 melee damage, 6 stars, that's even more attack speed. Now we just multiplied everything. Now this here is supposed to say 9000% damage, but attack speed, not damage. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Engineering. Yeah, even more engineering. Should I get my engineering to 1000? I could. I don't think it really matters. Like, at the end of the day, we will still get 1 shot. The only difference is if we're gonna survive. I mean, the only difference is how many we will get down before us. That's like the only thing that engineering really provides us with. Because yeah, even though this here, even if this healing thing with infinite engineering healed us for 1000, you know, every time it hits us full life, yeah, we will get 1 shot at some point anyway. At some point we will get hit for half and dead. Because, you know, sometimes there is in between shot that I'm not gonna be fast enough. I think I should increase my piercing. Yeah, I'm gonna increase my piercing. Ooh, that was 1 item? Wow, that was bad. Well, I'm gonna increase my piercing regardless. Let's go bandana. The reason why I increase my piercing here is because I think... I'm still not sure about that person that one time told me that the healing is blocked by shots. By enemies. The healing shot is blocked by enemies, is what I've been told. So, if that's the case, then definitely piercing is the go-to play. I mean, the other play is just to stay here and be okay. I really like my little farm throwing out some healing at us. Plum, 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 plum. I mean, the farm is just 3 heal per second, as much as my HP regen, and then we got the turret here to heal us for 40. But even that 3 per second, I mean, this is definitely faster than a second. This is throwing out more than a second. Whoa, panic, panic. Whoa, still alive, panic. Oh, still alive. Do you see how fast we go up and down, up and down? Panic. Whoop, treasure go up, coming closer. No, yeah, no. Well, it's gone. We got 2 chests. Fair enough. You know what I'm gonna say we're gonna do? We're gonna do the trick. The trick. We're gonna buy a couple of dragons, which is gonna reduce my attack speed, but who cares? Are the dragons? Are they low? I never bought here weird food. +2 per consumable. So we're gonna start increasing how much we heal from consumables. For right now, I mean, I think the baseline is 3. So 4 + 4 means they heal us for 8. Am I right? Am I right? Comment down below if I know about math, or if this was a clickbait thing, so it makes you comment down below the actual number. Wink, wink. Let's go. And this should kill us. Wave 38, elite stage. Oh, still alive. Oh, panic. Oh, still going. Back forth. No, we died. It is what it is. 42 minutes run. It was nice. I mean, we died at wave 38 with this one. If I got weird food a lot earlier, we would have survived, I think. I think I missed the mark on not getting the weird food. But to be honest, the gardens were not even supposed to be part of the build. So the weird food build would be like a side bet, me trying to a bit cheese us out of the win. But even though... even if I could have had weird food, 20 of these, even if the food would heal us for 100 per pop, at some point we would get 1 shot. Because as you saw, opponents were doing like 50 damage to us, 40, 50 damage. At wave 50 we would have gotten for 200 and would have died. So yeah, I mean, we would have died is not really a sentence that makes sense as to it's okay that we lost, because that could be told about everything, right? Literally every single game you can say, oh, we could have won or we could have lost, so who cares? So I take, I guess, back the statement. We could have been a bit more better. Anyway, that was the run. 100 of these improved tools, 55 retributions hoodie, the crazy attack speed build. I love it. 8000% attack speed on those improved tools. I really enjoyed this thing. And as I said, comment down below, give me an idea about what I could do for another run that is going to be with, you know, 1 leaf, 1 anvil, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items that you want me to buy a bunch of times. The less the better, but don't keep it at 1. I mean, you can keep it at 1 if you want, but I would say 2 or 3 make it more fun. Like in this run, for example, we could have had, or even more specific things, like 1 healing turret, 1 garden, and then everything else is improved tools and rich missions would do something. I don't know, man. I'm gonna read what you say, and then I'm gonna switch it up a bit to make it more to my liking anyway. So you can just say whatever you want, and I'm gonna go through it and decide on my own. I hope you guys enjoyed. Look at this awesome guy. Oh, by the way, for everybody that's stick here at the end, this mod, because people are asking me, where can I find this mod? Right now, I don't know. And this mod, although it is Sifd's rainbow chest mod or whatever, although that is true, and although this literally has my icon on top of it, I'm not the mod creator. I just talked with the mods, and they gave me the mod. So I think there are a couple of issues because this mod includes the whole game, and they don't want to actually give the whole game to people, because if somebody knows a bit of coding, they can play the game without actually having the game. On the other hand, the mods told me that that's not actually true. There is some kind of Steam verification if you try to launch the mod, and the mod checks if you actually have the game. So I'm not exactly sure what exactly is happening, but at some point they will fix all that, and then the mod will be open to everybody. But that might happen in a week, in a month, in a year. I mean, it's not gonna happen in a year, it's gonna happen faster. But I'm just saying, because people have started mailing me, DMing me, mailing those people, and DMing those people. Like, everybody wants to play this mod, and I'm super excited that you guys are excited. I'm sorry that I only have access to it right now, and I'm only experimenting, playing with it. But we will try to get it out there so that everybody has access to it, and I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, etc., you know, YouTube stuff, and as always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.